Here we are leaving Portland for the mail run. And there's also going to be an old schooner affair going on here. They are coming in for a big regatta. Yes! Portland. They're coming in for the tall ships. And we're going to wait till he gets in here. What is this? Goes the toilet paper and bananas. Diamond Island.
Oh gosh, you're not gonna leave without us.
Here we are on the Independence, heading for Bar Harbor, Maine. Look at all these storm clouds. Thunderheads. Flatten out a little bit. Puffy, puffy, puffy. Woo! Look at that back there. Must be hella shore. Yeah, we need both radars when the fog rolls in. Can't just be dependent on one. Woo! Look at that over there. Could be a tornado. Or is it a hurricane? Who is there? You should test them first. Should always test it. It's a ship, you know. Let's see that again.
Oh, soaking wet. Oh, this is beautiful.
Ooh.
Oh my God, look at the sport grass. Wow. That's amazing.
Oh my God, an outboard. Ugh. She's exercising all the time. Go, girl, you go.
Have 2 cheesecakes.
2 cheesecakes.
2 cheesecakes.
3 lobsters. Rockport. We gotta find out what that is there. A fort. Here's my next boat. Typical for Maine. Go.
Good morning. This is WNAP from Bucksport, Mississippi. No, Bucksport. Where are we? Maine.
Maine.
Taking a detour from
Bar Harbor.
Bar Harbor. Welcome to downtown Bucksport. This is what we have to offer. We have a post office, a little restaurant. Lots to do here. Lots to do.
Yeah. Here we are in Bar Harbor. Returning to Bar Harbor. And there's Andy having her lunch at Bar Harbor. Yes. My son.
Woo! Windy here, windy.
Here we are on the top of the mountain, 1,500 feet high at Bar Harbor.
Why is it called Bar Harbor? Because there are a lot of bars here.
Yeah.
Not really. Wow, look at that. 3,000 islands are here.
3,000 islands
3,000.
on Maine.
Wow. We deliver the mail to him. Here's a few of the 3,000 islands.
I don't think you can hear me. Here's our pretty little motel room. Pretty big for a cabin on a ship.
Welcome to room 109. This is our room 109. It's huge. We have 2 twin beds. Can be combined to 1 queen bed.
Mm-hmm.
Huge room.
Nice picture window here.
Oh.
Ah. Ah.
How big it is. I could get
Yes.
lost in here. Look at all the
Yes,
closet space.
yes.
Oh my God.
Here we are, off the coast of Maine.
drop there. There's 3 here.
Yes, I know. Yes, look at
Here we are in Castine, Maine.
Beautiful day here.
Up the main street here. Look at that. As soon as I come, I'm stupid idiot with a car.
Beautiful lands.
There's Andrea shopping as usual.
Always here shopping.
Look at this. This fucking boat has to come here. Ruin the sights here.
Where are we?
Belfast. There we go. There we go.
We're in Belfast, but not Ireland. Belfast, Maine.
Launching our next boat. Here we are in Camden, New Jersey. Oh! Ah, a postcard. Have you ever really anchored at Bar Harbor?
We have.
Have you?
We have.
I can
the first trip
Oh yeah?
in Maine we did.
And I can understand why you decided not to. It's gonna be a pain in the rear.
Well, until further notice. When the weather dies down, including the winds.
Yeah, it's gonna be a perfect.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
That's the Camden Hills State Park tour. But if you're doing the lobstering and lighthouse cruise, then you'll be going all the way into the harbor. Is that the $7 million boat? Not the red one, but the one in front of it. Yes. Yeah.
anchor down, anchor down.
having my breakfast and tea up here. Oh, beauty. Oh, there's the ferry. Where is Todd on this beautiful day in Camden, Maine? What is he up to today? There he is.
Look at this. Unbelievable.
Could we have a weather report, please?
Sunny, clear, temperature's perfect.
Ah, what about the rest of the week?
Ah, glorious. Absolutely glorious.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Yes.
All right.
The beautiful lady. Oh, how could anything be better?
How about the food?
Delicious.
Ooh, lots of desserts.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow. It is exquisite. And what about this ship? The deck, the exercise room here. Yes. The lounge furniture. It's beautiful. Bye-bye, Todd.
Peaceful, peaceful. Up the mainsail. No wind, but up the mainsail.
Well, that's, I guess that's
They're waiting for that.
Through the short straw.
I don't know how long.
He's got to take the paddleboard.
Then not be in there for 10 minutes. All right, thank you.
WCAM.
There's the previous owners of this company had two little girls that picked out the colors.
Nice. Oh, there you go.
Have to do it the old-fashioned.
Ah, that's no fair. Oh, oh, ah.
Oh my God.
Hang on, we got one we're gonna crush its tail if we don't. Just go ahead, you can go to the wheel. There we go. Guys, it's not gonna get you. Did you get it? That lobster is demonstrating how the lobsters can go in and out kind of as they please. About 90% of them go in, have a snack, and then leave. They're going to come through these round spots. These are called the heads, and they're going to drop down here into the kitchen where the bait is. Some of them are going to have a snack and then head back out to the open ocean. Hopefully they're going to come through here into the parlor. You can see they're a little more trapped in here. There's a vent. This is going to to let out small lobsters. There's a vent here too. Any sort of bycatch that the lobstermen, you know, it's a waste of time for them to sort through all that small stuff.
What kind of bait do you use?
I will get to the bait
Oh, okay.
because it's
All right.
kind of smelly. We're going to do that before we set our
okay.
trap.
Racing. Now what do we have here?
You got it? Okay.
A lighthouse.
About 57 degrees right now. Oh, 58. Balmy.
So right next to us here, we've got the Curtis Island Lighthouse. First lighthouse was built out here in 1836. That one they built with the stones they found on the island. Lasted a couple decades, but then a big nor'easter came through and cracked the building all over. The only thing they could afford to do to fix it was sheathe the stone building in wood. But that quick fix worked really well because that lasted another 40 years, after which they knocked it down the hill. You see between us and the lighthouse right now at the high water mark, those lighter colored stones. Take a sharp look at them. They're very crisp edges. They're rectangles and squares. That's the original lighthouse.
Wow.
The one we see now was built in 1896, and it's been standing for almost 130 years. 72.
There's a sister ship of Dora. PJ. Custom. About 6 feet shorter than the original Dora. Look at that mast.
Today of Andrew, we have a gallery that we will see at the end of the tour pertaining to World War I, and there are several Andrew Wyeths in the Wyeth Center. And then there is his son Jamie, Andrew's son Jamie Wyeth. This is Jamie's year here at the museum, and we're going to see a lot of Jamie too. And
excuse me, no video in the...
Love.
okay, I think we can move to another day. Unless you have questions, if anything. You've seen the love posting stand. So from that, this smaller scale, that's what this is. For him, is that he painted out on Montego Island Maine impressions, different from European impressions. Any questions so far? Died just this past winter, and this is a celebration. Phyllis was in her 70s when she died this year. So, and then some of these older ones that he was captured her as. And she stood around, nothing was stopping this lady. Soldiering up, and he dressed him up in a German. This is Otto's real German uniform, and he painted him outside his home. A little trick that he did, and he was thinking about background. He painted him first, and then in a whimsy. A lot of people think of Andrew Wyeth as a realistic.
Ah, look at this church. Who is that up there? Ah, Christ, asshole, get out of here.
Hello, this is WROK from Rockland, Maine. And there is our cruise ship. We just just went to the Farnsworth Museum, and now we're going to the Automobile and Space Museum.
Go.
Here we are at low tide in Rockland, Maine.
Note, the water is low.
Ha! The tide is out. Lots of shells,
Dirt's
lots of
in,
rocks,
tide's out.
lots of seaweed. Lobster.
Lobster, all ready to go lobstering.
Lobster. Lobstering.
There, look at that. Oh, man, is he mad. Look at that. Oh, he is ready to bite.
That's the corn. Corn.
So this whole row can come up and get bit.
Corn.
Whole row come up and shake hands with Luigi.
Corn.
Come on, this
Corn.
whole row, get on your feet. Come on, get on your feet. Head over this way. Come on your feet. Walk right over this way. There you go. There's a victim. First victim.
I tried.
Go for it. And the Rusty Hinges will be playing the wonderful music. Okay, the second row.
Potato salad. Salad. Potato. Welcome. Potato salad. That one will be for Luigi.
Oh, on this side. Okay, I'm sorry. I was wondering why you were holding it like that.
You're like, why is
All right. Lobster.
Lobster.
Finally today.
Okay. I need directions. Potato salad.
Sorry. Oh, look. Here's my lobster.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh boy. Yummy, yummy. Woo!
I need directions.
What do I do?
She's still a baby. Andy is still a baby.
She knows what she's doing.
Yeah, there's the meat.
Beautiful. That's
See?
a lot of meat.
That's what we missed the other day.
Right.
There was nothing in the tail.
Yeah, we didn't have much
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna get hard
Put your bib on.
Yeah, you gotta get your bib.
Look at that. Look at that. All right. Go. Thank you. Andrea.
2 pieces of pine. Figureheads are really a good luck charm. It meant a safe voyage, quick voyage, profitable voyage, get back home safely kind of thing. And of course the sailors back in those days all loved to see a buxom female for a figurehead. The artisan that carved this one, he took a whole pine tree, cut the pine tree down, took the whole butt, got his jackknife out, and he carved that entire thing out of one piece of pine. These are not sections, those are season checks from the wood drying. Anyway,
He's a classic, though. He's been doing the same speech every day for 50 years.
And she would cookies for that.
Here we are in Rockland. Rockland, Maine.
Boat over there is made out of ferrule cement. It actually was used by the owner of this place 3 years ago.
What's cruising speed? It's about 11, 12 knots, you know. But if I really want to go that fast, I'm gonna rattle all your dishes and everything right off the table back there. So preferred speed about 10? Yeah. It's usually what we're doing. So
What are things up here?
these are actually spotlights. So there's 2 spotlights up there, and you can move them around. And
Here we are coming up to Booth Bay, Maine. On a foggy day, just like Maine's supposed to be. Radar's running.
Naturally occurring algae in salt water. It usually blooms during the summer months when the water is warmer, there's more sunlight, and so everything tends to bloom during that time period. Now for eons, we've always seen these blooms happening, but more recently we've seen it happening more frequently, and it's stuck around for a lot longer because typically when the water gets colder and the days get shorter, that red tide will die in fertilizer. That's when we start seeing it become a problem. So that's good that you recognize that. And it's a thing too because, you know, for as much as I hate it, and for as much damage as it causes, it does end up creating a lot of conversation. People start noticing and they start actually paying attention to what's happening in our waterways. So for me, that's important. I want you all to pay attention to what's going on in our waterways. So I'm glad you brought that up. Thank you. So this other type of algae that we have here is green algae. Olva is a type of green algae. This is typically what we think of when we think
From out of our stateroom. And another lighthouse. They're everywhere on the way to Booth Bay. Booth Bay.
gotta get out of the waves.
Tide is out. Holy. Pulling in the Bath, Maine. Ooh.
Morning.
No.
I'm here from WBAT. Welcome to Bath, Maine. We're here for the Maine Museum, the Maritime Museum, the largest in the world, and this is our cruise ship, American Cruise Line. The fog has lifted, and we're going to Bath. Our last stop.
The Bath Museum. Ooh. Wide angle lens for this that I'd have to use. I think I even threw it away because it was just too difficult to use. Ooh. Oh my God, this storm just came up. Oh. Ranger, the super yacht. on the heart. Show the detail here. But they had boat builders all up. You can spend $100 to $1,000.
Uh-oh, it's Todd's candy store here.
They're in the way.
Oh, in the way. It's beautiful. It makes the picture.
Trees make it look good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's a cute little camera.
Yeah, there's two of our beautiful ladies on board here. Smile. We got you.
Todd.
Yeah. Greg. You gotta wait.
The world's shipbuilding had also moved to very different materials. When Wyoming was launched in 1909, Bath Iron Works, just upriver from President's Hall, had to build an iron and steel ships.
Little radioactive work.
Still very much visible.
Saying $1 a day.
VIW was one of the country's major builders and destroyers of the U.S. Navy. The average lifespan
That's unbelievable. Oh, yeah. There's the stern.
There's the masts.
And the masts. And there's the bow.
And the bow. Unbelievable. Woo! What year? What year? The Wyoming, as she stood up in the heart. There's the Wyoming being built.
Wyoming.
I love the sound they have in here.
Yeah.
That really adds. I'm gonna get all this in my garage. There she is, walking the trail. Tucker! Bandsaws. Nothing but bandsaws.
I want to get on the bus.
No, you're cutting it too close here. I'm sorry. Please, don't go.
Well, Katie said it was the last one.
Yeah, don't do yes.
So-
Please, dear.
So
Please,
that's
here's
okay,
Andrea.
11:45. I
Her
missed the
last walk
bus.
ashore. Her
I
last
missed the
thing ago.
bus.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
here we are
I saw you
in-
walking up here.
Oh, you did?
The boat, yeah. Or I didn't even think there were all those other shops there,
Right.
which were very authentic. There's the word, authentic.
Authentic is right.
There goes the bus.
There goes the bus. Andy didn't make it on the bus. Oh.
Leaving Bath.
Then it becomes the bronze, so it goes up.
Oh, see, that's what I wasn't aware of.
200. Yes, that is.
I like the
Museum, the art,
Oh, yeah.
downtown.
From our room.
Oh, wow, another lighthouse. That's 5,824 lighthouses.
Coming out of Bath. Miniature ones.
These are not typical paintings.
Most of the paintings since I've come here are out buying.
On the way to Portland.
And I was fascinated with the idea of trying to do a painting of a person that would.
Unbelievable.
Look at that, how beautiful that is. The last day of our cruise. Heading back to Portland, WPOR reporting in. We spend the night here and then we schlep on back to Philadelphia. Oh my God, that is so beautiful. A working lighthouse. Wow.
The end.
Bye-bye.